One question I get asked a lot is frequency. How frequently or how often do the goats have to come back to my property? And of course the answer is always it depends. This area is an example of a relatively healthy forest, oak, hickory, elm, ironwood, had an understory of buckthorn, and this one is only grazed once a year as opposed to over on the other property that we were doing some footage on, it was twice a year. And even with just the once a year and this woods now, we grazed it last year 1 year and grazed it this year once. I would actually take this area off next year because the buckthorn is not coming back very well, which is a great sign. Again, anytime you can get buckthorn working in or work on buckthorn under an existing forest, I find the best luck so far. So if you have buckthorn that's wide open, right open in a prairie, that stuff's going to be tough because it has that full sun, and it's just another thing that can help the buckthorn survive the intensive attack of being defoliated by goats. Okay, another tale of two sides of the trail or the road. This is a driveway. This side here was grazed twice, so once last year and once this year. And you just can see, looking through here, this used to be just solid buckthorn, but a lot of the natives have lost their leaves now, so it's pretty open through here now. And then on this side of the trail, and we tried just different frequencies. So this one was grazed late last fall, and the one I just talked about, and then about a couple months ago, so probably about July. So I just wanted to see what would happen, how the woodland would respond in this part. And then the other part of the property was grazed once last year, but we have not grazed it this year at all. So this is, letting some of that light in, letting some of those natives get a little bump. But if you look in here, you see these nice, big, lush buckthorn green leaves here. So the thought and the theory here is we're letting this go a little bit longer, let these natives kind of go into more dormancy, and then I know these leaves are going to be sticking around and hanging around for a while, and the goats are just going to love to climb through and come and take these out. So this is talking about frequency, how many per season grazes, and also the timing of the year of when to go in. So this one's going to be grazed twice later in the season. So I mean, this was grazed late, I'd say November of 2014, and now we're going to try to shoot for November of 2015. So if that makes sense. But again, it looks pretty thick in there, but after they go through, they'll open it back up, and I love to see all the natives getting a little bit of light while the process is going on.